All right, all right. We're about to get this thing started. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera around. Anybody out there this morning? We about to get this show on the road. All right. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's another lovely day. How you doing? It's beautiful June 24th morning. And I believe it's the 24th. But anyway, I just want to holler at each and every one of you. Wish you a great day, an outstanding day. And whatever you're doing that's good, keep up the good work. Be encouraged. Keep God first and never look back. I just want to holler at each and every one of you. For those of you who don't know me, this is Dr. Antonio Arnold, aka Beast Mode. Right here in my hometown. Yeah, let me head on over here, guys. Woo! There's a lot of work going on. I just had my workout. Apparently the stand I was using my car as a stand. And apparently my phone vibrated. But that's okay. We just move over here. There we go. A nice comfortable spot. Man. Oh, this is a life. Get a good workout. Get to do PT. Yes, I still do PT. Those you know, I'm a veteran. I was Army, Air Force, Air National Guard, Army Reserve. Done it. Been there, done that. But I had a good workout today. My walking partner. I normally do a little bit more. We did 6,800 steps today, but he had to cut it short. He had a funeral to go to. So I kept going just for a little bit, and I decided I want to go ahead and take time to talk to each and every one of my peeps, and just want to wish everybody a great day. But I want to touch on something, how I'm able to do this. One time, those of you who know me, and just hearing my story, those of you who know me, I was not able to do what I do now. Matter of fact, I even beat my wife home. We were walking fast too. They don't know, but when you're talking with your walking partner, it takes your mind off your walking. Just like in the Army and Air Force, you sing cadence, and you do marching cadence. And the cadence, what the cadence does, it helps build your diaphragm, it helps you breathe, but it also takes your mind off the matter, which is your walking or your running. It really does. So, so back to my story. So 14 years ago, I was on active duty. I experienced excruciating pain in my lower back. And come to find out, that was the beginning of my sorrow. Back in the early 2002. Came back on duty, had a break, a 7-year break, came back on. And then I was like, what's going on with my back? Feel like somebody was piercing it. Then come to find out later on, got back on jump status, been a combat engineer, was an infantryman, and I was an infantry officer before. And I used to carry heavy equipment. I used to carry like 150 pounds worth of equipment, plus weapons, ammunition. And that was my lifestyle then. Then I got into combat engineering, civil engineering for the Red Horse. You had to lift pumps that make 50 pounds, 100 pounds, pumps. You got to lift heavy equipment. And a lot of times the Air Force is smarter than, but when you're out there as R1, R2, R3, those of you who understand what I'm talking about, you ain't going to have everything there. You're the first one in. But that was our mission, to get there first, along with the Marines and all the Army, or the Seabees for that matter. But anyway, so I just started having a problem with my back. And the next thing, and later on, the pain shoots down to my leg, and it got worse. And finally had an MRI, and my doc was telling me that you got a protruding disc, you got a C curve, your spine is altered, it's a C curve, so you need a chiropractor to help put you back in alignment. And then in my MRI, I also show a protruding disc and degenerated disc. A lot of my cartridges have been worn out. Some are gone, some down to the bone, It's just one of those things, guys. So I was advised for surgery, got surgery, been on pain medication. They tried everything prior to the surgery too. They really did. And then kept getting worse, got out, did my 10-year, got out for the second time, and it just wouldn't stop. At that time I was working for the Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prison. And I had some health issue. Heart was giving me some problem. Everything was starting to fall apart. So fast forward now, there's some pretty birds. I'm gonna show y'all something. I don't know if y'all can see them. It's mama bird. See mama bird, see the baby bird following behind mama. There they go. It's a pretty bird. Oh, they gone now. I should have zoomed in on them. But anyway, so I suffer with pain, chronic pain, that's not going to go away. That's the facts. That's the facts of life. Even when I was attending grad school, I was working on my final class. And that last class was the hardest class I had to take. It wasn't hard academically. It just, when you're taking classes, when you're concentrating, it sends your nerve reacts to it, between the brain and your spine. So you're concentrating, you can't hardly concentrate because you're in so much pain. And that delayed my graduation because I had to stop. To now, got permanent disability through the military because of my injuries, my health, and the disease that I suffered through. And so I pretty much believed that there was no hope. My wife had to get me out of bed a lot. Just when I was working, I had to hide my illness. I know quite many of you are hiding your illnesses. Because if I have done it, I know you have. And been to the emergency room a few times. Had emergency procedures done a few times. I had an umbilical hernia. And the doc fixed me. Next thing I know, I'm bleeding. I've done something I probably moved that where I shouldn't have moved. I'm bleeding internally. Had emergency surgery. And then, I've been through a lot. God is good too. Gave me life. Still here. So, fast forward up to April. Couldn't keep up with my grandchildren at this point. I couldn't run, couldn't walk, couldn't play basketball, couldn't do none of that. It's a struggle for me to cut the grass. I had to put the lawnmower on self-propelled. And thank God for self-propelled lawnmowers because I couldn't do it after that. And after I cut the grass, I'd be in so much agony while doing it. I'd wear a neck brace and a back brace, of course. I had to sit down and lay in one place for 2 to 3 days. My quality of life was shot. A lot of people didn't know it. Then that's why y'all don't see me. You don't see me go out. You don't see me. And COVID-19 was a good cover for me too. But for years I've been covering it up. Leaning on the pulpit for support. Had walking with my cane in church. Had to sit a lot of time. Everybody standing up, clapping hands, and I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. It was just not practical for me with pain. And yes, I do receive my healing. I know I'm healed eternally. But the physical part is a whole different matter. And unless you walked in my shoes, you may not understand what I'm talking about. So, up to April. A dear friend of mine contacted us. We hadn't talked in a while. We've done ministry work together. We've done network marketing together. And we're good friends. We just hadn't chatted for a while. We hadn't talked. And I had no issues. I don't know why we didn't talk. Why we call each other once in a while, but it is what it is. Some of your best friends, I have good friends, I'm still close. I just haven't called them or they hadn't called me. Life goes on, So she called and she was telling my wife about this wellness program. And my wife is a certified health coach, health and nutrition coach. So she's a certified health coach. And we tried a number of programs, weight loss program. Yeah, you will lose weight, but you eat only 4 ounces a meal, 4-ounce meals, one time or 2 times a day, I think. The rest is supplements, water, coffee, and maybe 1 fruit. But you drop weight quick. That's more faster than anything else. So, got off of it after 4 months, gained the weight back. 5 months later, it didn't happen overnight. It just like anything else, you lose weight over time, you gain weight over time. So, we tried it, and we just came off a fast when we started. So, we tried it, and lo and behold, on my first day, not gonna happen for everybody. Usually take 30 days. 30 days for everybody else. I'll say 30 days, but for me, 20 minutes later. Can you believe that? 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later, I felt results. Immediately. I felt results. It's just like somebody, just think about this. Okay, you get somebody, you're in pain. They give you a shot, right on your leg or your arm or your thigh, and that pain, and you can feel that stuff going right through your veins, right? And they say, your pain stop. Or you're about to have surgery and they give you something and it puts you to sleep that fast. Things happen that fast, guys. Things can happen that fast. I mean, I'm serious. So 20 minutes for me. 20 minutes for me. So 20 minutes later, I was moving about like I was 20 years younger. I was moving around the house like I was a kid. I was so excited, so happy. I mean, for the first time, I had no pain. For the first time, I felt young and energetic. I have energy. This little pill, no bigger than this, man, changed my whole way of outlook and changed my life. And you may think, oh, you just hype and you just motive. You ain't had no problem. It's just all in your head. Yeah, okay, stop, walk in my shoes. Walk in my shoes, try what I'm trying for 30 days. 30 days. I dare you 30 days. I dare you. I triple dare you 30 days. I triple dare you 60 days. But 20 minutes, I felt results. I really did. I played basketball for the first time in 34 years. I got a basketball court right there. A friend of mine gave it to us. He was my old neighbor. He was moving. So he gave it to us. I could use this. Got me a basketball. Anyway, I got grandchildren. And I haven't seen my grandkids in a while, so let me put it to use. So I used it. I played basketball. Those of you who saw my video, me playing basketball, it won't be the last. Because I'm going to play basketball again. I was able to do extra work on my yard. Look at my yard. See flowers, mulch. I did this. Move furniture. Did the backyard. Cleaned some brushes. Cut some trees, some pine trees that were, branches that died. They come all the way down to the ground. So I took care of that. But I'm living my best life. I live in my best life. I live my best life financially and physically, spiritually, but physically I was suffering. I was depleted. So this stuff right here is nothing but the truth. I lost 20 pounds too. I changed my eating habits. I drink a shake twice a day. Yes, a shake will make a difference. It got all the 200 vitamins and minerals. Our food source does not have it, guys. I don't know why people just playing around, but a lot of folks don't believe that the food source is depleted. You got scientists on CNN, Fox News, ABC, MSNBC, Newsmax, talking about our food problem. Yes, we got abundance of vegetables. We got abundance of meat. But they either got steroids in it, they got chemicals in it, they got pesticide in it, and they have no nutritional value, just like the coffee you drink. Don't believe me? Do some research. Do the research. My wife is a health coach. She's a nutrition coach. So she knows. And I read the papers that she read. And I've done the research that she researched. We both did research together to make sure we both understand. So I'm here to tell you guys, there are things out there that's been scientifically proven, that has a Nobel Prize discovery. It got a Nobel Prize winning discovery that's backing what I'm taking. And it's work. And it's all about your telomeres, because as you grow older, your telomeres falls apart and dies out. Your DNA actually dies. And when your DNA dies, guess what? You die. It's just the way it is. You start getting sick. You start having all this stuff you never had before. Bones start depleting. The body can heal itself. It can. When the scientists, archaeologists uncover a tomb, this is when they discovered a guy with a broken leg that was mended back together and it healed in the sarcophagus. So guys, that tells me, even in ancient times, of biblical times, go 300,000, 100,000 years, 50,000, 20,000, give or take, 10,000. However distance you look, or even 5,000. Even in Jesus' time, the body was healing itself. Look at the kind of work those folks were doing to build the buildings they have built, to have the success, to have a civilization and maintain an army in such a way. Even the Roman Empire, they didn't have running water. They have running water that runs, but not pressurized water with tanks. And the Romans engineering was doing some fascinating engineering to distribute water all the way through the empire up to Rome, the way water fountains go spread out. So that tells me, man, people were smart. They were smart. But I'm here to tell you guys, people were eating healthy. They were eating healthier. So this little product that I was taking worked. The collagen product I was taking worked. My hair's growing back. My skin's so much smoother. My wrinkle lines are gone. I mean, I look younger. So, it's just about you make a decision. You make a decision what's best for you. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, being on the by and by, sitting on the fence, and wondering when you're going to beat your breakthrough, physically and financially, you got to get off that fence. The Bible tells us we can't be one on one side or the other. You can't be lukewarm, because lukewarm water tastes terrible. You want to spew it out. You don't want to be lukewarm Christian or lukewarm anything. You got to make decisions. Be one or the other. At least do that. Make a decision and stick by it. Some people don't want to make decisions. You got to make decisions in your life. Come out of the closet and stop playing with yourself and change your life. I'm living my best life because at age 18, well, actually age 12, I made a decision. I'm going to live my best life. I made a decision. I'm going to take on hold of every opportunity that's available. I took advantage of this opportunity. I took advantage of this opportunity. You see there? I took advantage of the Air Force opportunity. I took advantage as an entrepreneur. I self-taught myself. I have taken many courses, whether it be a college, university, or whatever. I took a lot of courses because I want to know. I want to learn. And it doesn't have to be all that for you. But what I'm saying, take something and be good at it. And also always have a backup skill. I tell most people, if you really want to change your life, become an entrepreneur. Be like KFC, Colonel Sanders. That man tried for all the way up to he's 60 years old before his breakthrough came up. But he was consistent. You got to be consistent too. Dave Thomas, he didn't make his first million until he was 65. You could read a book. Read a book about these entrepreneurs. Read a book. Read a book called Think and Grow Rich. I bought that book years ago. I was in Amway then. That book is number true. And they came out with a movie called about Think and Grow based on the book. You ought to read it. You owe it to yourself to read it. You read that book. It's a lot of world of information, insight that you can apply in your life. Even if you're going through challenges in your life. Set goals and go for it. So, anyway, my life's been changed. I'm living my best life. I could play ball. I could walk the stairs. I don't need a cane or a walker. You're talking a man who had a walker. I had a walker, believe it or not. You don't have to believe me. And doctors don't give you walkers. Physical occupational therapy don't give you a walker unless you have spinal issues. and bone issues and muscle issues. They don't give you walkers for the fun of it. And those walkers not cheap. I'm talking about the one I got. It's not cheap. You probably can go to Walmart somewhere and get any kind of walker you want for like $10, $15, maybe $30. But the one I got is top of the line. Nothing to play with. The canes I have. I have 2 canes. Sometimes I had to use both of them. Sometimes I had to use a wall. Sometimes I had to get a walking stick just to move around. Use a stair guide. They don't give you a $5,000 stair glide for fun. But now I can play basketball. I can walk the stairs. I can run up the stairs. I'm a living miracle. And to you, I may be the only miracle you ever see. This is your opportunity. You are looking at a miracle. Look at my eyes. You are looking at a miracle because of something that's non-toxic, that's totally natural, that totally put the stuff back in my body to need. Your body is starving for nutrients and you ain't getting it. And if you don't take note of what the body is telling you, what God is telling you through your body, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm here to tell you guys, the best has arrived. Well, it looks like my commander has returned. Let's switch the camera. Yes, the commander has returned back to post. And walking partners have their march today. See, I beat them here. We were walking fast. We went across the other direction. Hey, Commander. Yeah, you're the only commander I'm talking to. You're my commander. Y'all had a good walk? All right. You too. No, ma'am. I'm talking to my peeps right now. Want to join me? Okay, do your thing. But anyway, that's pretty much where it is. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. I have a lot to share, a lot to say that's going to change your life. You have to want to change your life. You would have to want to change your situation. I grew up on Halifax Street in Petersburg. That was my home. That was my best. That's the best home for me when I was growing up. That was a beautiful home. 2-story house. I forgot how many square footage it is. It was tall. The yard was good. We took care of it. Now I see that house totally renovated. It's beautiful. Got shingle roofing, modern equipment, heat and air conditioning in it, fenced in yard. Guy took it, really put a lot into the investment in it. And I'm glad to see it up like that. Guys, I'm here to tell you can change your life. You don't have to live life as you see it. All because you live in a neighborhood you don't want to live in doesn't mean you have to stay there. All because you live and work in a job that you don't like doesn't mean you have to stay there for the rest of your life. You can still work that job and be faithful of a few things while you're building your empire so you can be rulers over many things. That's biblical. All you had to do is take a chance and jump. You heard Steve Harvey always talk about jump. He jumped at the opportunity. And he was only making $5,000 a year. True story. That's what he said. Steve Harvey said he was only making $5,000 a year when he took that jump, the leap of faith. He made $50. His first 50 was changed his life. His first $50 changed his life. And you see him, he's worth millions, right? Tens of millions. But it wasn't like that at first. Before Kings of Comedy really took him off, he was just a regular stand-up comedian, doing the best he can. And I think everybody has their start where people didn't believe in you. And folks, I'm here to tell you, people don't believe in me, and that's fine. But God, look at me. And this is just a stepping. This is not the finished product. This is not the finished product. This is not the finished product. I have yet to begun to really get going. There's bigger fish to fry. And I'm using a company as a tool to get there. There's a lot of companies out there that will give you your stepping stone so you can really take your innovation and vision out forward. it's up to you to do it. There's a lot of opportunities out there. The one I really like is the one I'm in now because the pay plan is really good. I mean, they pay you every week. I get paid, my wife and I get paid every week. True story. We get our largest paycheck every month. I mean, we pretty much replaced the income. My wife really pretty much replaced the income she's getting now. So she make more than what she get every month for her retirement. But it's go to prove dreams can come true, but you have to work it. You have to work it. And I'm also for a believer in sales. A lot of people don't like sales, but I'm telling you something. I'm not good at sales, but I'm good at talking. I run my mouth. If you got a mouth, you can sell. If you can share your story. Good morning, sir. I'm awesome. Had my walk this morning. I'm done. Uh-huh. Okay. That's understandable. Hey, it's still cool in the morning, though. Wow. Fifth inning? There you go. Well, at least you're out here. I'm glad you came out, though. Hey, have a good one. You gotta love people, man, to do what I do. I do what I do because I love each and every one of you. Jesus' love cover a multitude of sin, and he loves. That's true love. That's not the stuff that the world's talking about. There's true love, agape love, and there's love where that's people just make up. You got to have compassion, the real compassion, and willing to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference. I just want to change lives. That sound you hear back there, that's progress. Because you know why? My subdivision look good because there's our people out there cutting the grass. If you're living in a community that has guys keeping your lawn looking good, keeping the area looking nice, stay there. And if you don't have one, form one. Form up a neighborhood association in your community and hire somebody as a community, as a village that keeps your area looking gorgeous. That's my word to you. But word of advice, don't quit, don't give up, live your dream, put your dreams in a plan, write it down. If God give you a vision, write it down and implement it. Write it down, implement it. Be consistent, and don't give up. Strive for the best, and don't let anything, situation get in your way. Now I'm talking about in a good way. Some people are misinterpreted, talking about, well, Adolf Hitler had a dream. Good morning, how are you? Awesome. Adolf Hitler had a vision, all right. And I don't think it was a vision that he had. It was just his party members got in his head. And that just saying what caused the mass destruction of his own homeland. But I'm here to tell you guys, you have a vision that's going to bring people together. You have a vision that brings people to financial blessings. You have a vision that will bring people to work and take people out of poverty. Then that's the vision I'm talking about. Hey, honey, say hi.
Hi.
I'm just sitting here talking to everybody about what happened, my little story about how I went from depending on a cane and a walker, and how you have helped me so often to just to get started, to start my day, to go to work, help me out of bed because I have such a struggle. And I was telling them about telomeres and about the DNA. Yeah. Then I told them about how this little pill, good morning, helped me out. Yes. And how I'm able to walk, run, and play basketball. I showed them our little basketball court over there. So, I just wanted to know if that's from a perspective, from a health coach perspective, if you have anything you would like to add on.
Oh, yes. These supplements have been tremendous for both him and I. And only the thing that I like about it is we are going to, as we grow older, we need supplements to help us, because the food that we eat now is It's no good. It got vitamins and minerals and all that kind of stuff in it, but the stuff that they put in it to make it grow is depleting all that stuff. So we have to put stuff back in the body to help us to be healthier, to live a better, healthier life as we grow older. And I'm excited about these products because, number one, I have seen improvement in myself and definitely have seen improvement in Tony. From using a cane and a stand-up walker.
Bye-bye.
Using a stand-up walker. And it grieved me so much because he complained about being in pain daily. He was for many years. And to hear him not to talk about being in pain daily is a blessing to me as well as to him. And another thing about it, I know we all, many of us are taking supplements, vitamin B, vitamin C, zinc, all different kind of minerals and supplements to help us to function day by day for mental clarity, for pain, and for inside out. But how many of you all can say that you're getting paid to take the same supplements that you are taking daily, and you can get paid from that? You can actually get paid for them and have your supplement for free if you show two people the same thing. You show two people the same thing, that they already own supplements. You're taking this supplement. You take about 4 or 5 different supplements, equaling up to almost over $100 anyway a month. Why not change your supplement over to three supplements? I got 2 fingers up. 3 supplements. What we do together, Tony and I do, we do a shake, got all the vitamins, minerals, and stuff in it that we need, zinc.
Over 200.
Over 200 supplements in one shake a day. And then we take the telomere support, which also support us in reversing aging. Age. Will make your skin, your hair, your nail, your inside, your kidneys, and help you with controlling your blood sugar, your blood pressure.
Yep.
And many other things.
Help the body heal itself.
Help the body heal itself, exactly. And then you got your collagens.
Oh, that's awesome.
The collagen we use is the same type of collagen we already have in our body, and it's depleting as we get older. So we're putting that collagen back into our body, help our skin smoother, you help your nails stronger, your hair thicker. And so you using these products anyway, but are you getting paid, getting your money back for the stuff that you're using? That's what I woke up this morning and looked at my account, and I got paid. So that means my stuff that I order for myself
is paying
me back.
Yep.
How many of you want to get on the bandwagon with us and get paid for the stuff that you're doing anyway? If you're taking supplements daily and you're going to be taking it for the rest of your life,
might well get paid for it.
You might as well get paid for it. And I'm so excited that I can look at my paycheck and my account every Friday and see that I have money that coming back to me because I'm using these products, and I'm helping other people to do the same. And that's what I wanted to say.
And on top of that, you're improving their quality of life. You contributing a life change, and a life change come by habit, not just one time, not just 30 days and it's over. You continue to make like those life changes, but to be consistent. Remember, I was talking about consistency. You can still be living your life consistency for the better.
Yes, just like you taking the same thing if you're taking prescription drugs. A lot of your prescription drugs, the doctor tell you have to take it the rest of your life. You got to take diabetic pills the rest of your life. You got to take blood pressure the rest of your life.
Yeah,
that's what the doctor
insulin.
tells you, that you have to take these things the rest of your life. But that is not true. If you get on the right nutrition, have the right nutrition and minerals and vitamins in your body, you can get off that diabetic medicine. You can get off that blood pressure medicine and put the stuff in your body that will be helpful to you and not harmful.
And to add to that, I haven't taken pain medication. I hadn't taken any of these medications since my body recovered. And since the pain stopped, there was no need for me to take it. And I've been taking these products since
April 26th.
April 26th, and my anatomy has definitely improved. Blood pressure has improved. My sugar has improved. I have done an A1C. I went to the lab, got my lab results on both occasions. Had my lab test done in April. After initially taking the product. Had my lab test done in May. Now this is now late June. I got both results, done the comparison, and the document speaks for itself. It really does. My A1C has improved. My heart health has improved. Guys, I'm here to tell you, you owe it to yourself to take a look at this and give it a shot. Not a 1 month shot, not a 2 month shot, a lifestyle shot, okay? This is all about your lifestyle. You can't be just saying, I'm hoping for a miracle when the miracle's right here in front of you. You're looking at one. You're looking at both of us. We're both living miracles. Mm-hmm. My wife's quality of life has improved. More energy, vitality. Her hair has grown. And
especially mental clarity.
Mental clarity is a must.
Really, really has improved. Because one time I was talking and get in the middle of a sentence and try to say, what is the word is I'm trying to say? Now it comes out naturally. I don't have to stumble and stop and say what I'm trying to say or how to spell this word. I had times where little simple words I could even spell, like I had a mental block right here. But now it's improving, and it's every day is improvement. So I just want to let you know that this is no joke. This stuff is awesome, and it's helpful. It's all natural, organic. It don't have all that harmful stuff in it.
Got vegan in it too. Good for vegan. That's probably for vegans.
If you are vegan or you don't eat meat, we got stuff.
We got supplements and shakes for you.
For you.
Non-dairy product.
Yes. So it's for anybody that want to have a better health. And then, like I said, why not get paid for it? For doing something that you're gonna do anyway.
Amen. Amen. And that's the truth. Why don't you get compensated for it? If you're only making minimum pay, and I'm telling you, if $12 and $15 an hour, that's fine for now. But within a few months, they're going to be right back to where you started with. You know what I mean? Because they're raising prices everywhere. Gas prices going up. Home have went up. The price of a home went up by $50,000. I looked at a lot of places, and you can look at it and Google yourself. Everything gone up. The price of used cars had gone up. I would never dream of that. I mean, I'm glad thank God I got my car early, because it would have been, the cost of it would have been more. New car prices are going up because the chip manufacturers that cause the car to operate efficiently, because there's more electronics now, integrated circuitry. They can't. There's a shortage of that. So guess what? There's gonna be a shortage of cars, and when there's supply and demand is high, guess what, guys? Prices goes up. So don't think that minimum wage is $15 an hour is going to do it.
Yeah, use this.
You need additional income.
Yeah, use additional income for part-time. Start off as part-time and so you can have an extra income. It pay 1 or 2 bills.
You can replace your income.
Yep, save for vacation.
Yep. While you're making this money, pay off your debt.
Yes.
Pay off your debt while you're making this money, earning this money. You got to earn it. While you're earning, pay off your debt, pay off your student loans, get all your stuff, become debt free. Okay? We're just giving you some serious insight. But this is the best thing I have ever seen since sliced bread. I mean, sliced cornbread or a slice of homemade roll. That's all I can tell you. But I'm glad you guys took time out of your busy schedule. We live in our best life, but now our best life has really taken off. And I want to share with one last thing. The money that we earned just off the supplements, had really reimbursed us for our vacation. Because I made reservations for our vacation. I said, we're going on vacation. Not only I made back the money, but I made some extra money to have some spending money.
Yes.
Okay? Go out to restaurants, do some purchases. We had fun. We lived our best vacation ever.
Yes, because the money we spent on vacation is the money we got from
Well, a commission check.
for our commission check. Exactly.
That
Yes.
commission check was right on time, wasn't it, honey?
Exactly, was right on time. It was. We didn't use any of our money that we get monthly for our retirement.
Exactly right. It was spending money, and it was all because of products people were using. So, guys, you want to learn how to do customer acquisition? You want to learn how to use social media to earn money? You want to learn how to really build a great organization and structure and get some good training and know-how? We're here for you, and the company provides training as well, and I know they do. I'm living proof of that. So, guys, and this professional development you can take anywhere. So, we're gonna let you guys go. We're gonna have a shake this morning.
Yes.
We're gonna have a shake this morning. I already taken my supplements before I left, and I feel great. I'm gonna take my collagens, and say my skin looks so much better. You see my before and after pictures, you will definitely notice the difference, and my face has shrunk too. So I just want to share a few things, guys. Please watch the playback. I'm going to share it on LinkedIn. I'm going to put it on, what do you call that thing? What's the funny one?
TikTok.
TikTok. I love TikTok. TikTok's funny.
Instagram.
My Instagram. I'm on Instagram too, and YouTube. I'm getting the word out. And guys, I'm telling you, doctors are looking at this thing. Private practice are doing it. So you might just get with us. Antonio and Sheila Arnold. Message us, text us, instant messages. If those who got our phone number, text us, holler us. We got what today is? Friday, right?
It's Friday, yes.
Tomorrow morning there will be a overview from the company. There'll be an overview about our product. And if you don't have time to watch that, let me know and I'll send you a YouTube video. In the meantime, guys, you have a great day. We love you all. Continue to just tell. We're going to continue to tell it on the mountain. We're going to continue to share everywhere we go and how we can. And where we can't go, we can share it on electronic. But definitely change it. Get out there. Make a decision. Just make a decision. Okay? It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
It's about helping people.
It's about helping people. But don't let money be the reason why you can't change your life. Okay? We all say everything else, but we got to make a decision. Anyway,
it may extend your life for a longer, healthier life.
It did. One of our partners, it did extend his. One of our partners out of town, wasn't it Bill? Mm-hmm. Bill was in bad shape. Changed his life. Man can push bench press 280 pounds. You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, love you all. God bless. Talk to you soon.